we're on a busy street, but we are at the new studio, and I want to share this space before we start moving things in and decorating, and just kind of share the whole process with you guys as a fun little DIY. So we're going to come in to the space like so, and let me zoom out. As you can see, we have some stairs. So this little area will be our little entryway, and I think I'll start over here. So we have a bathroom, and I'll come in here and we'll turn on the light. I've already started decorating a little bit. You know, gotta have my fine art floral girly vibes, all pink. So this is what we're working with. I don't like this mirror, so we'll be replacing that. I also really don't like this towel rack thing situation, so that'll all be replaced, as well as for my guests we'll mainly be using hand towels because I don't want to waste a bunch of paper towels. So yeah, so we're gonna have hand towels for everybody is the goal, but we have a nice private bathroom, and then I'm figuring out that stool's not going to stay there, but you know, I have some decor, but I do think I want something in the corner. And we'll be either painting or more so using some wallpaper sticker for the wall, because that just doesn't fit my vibe. It's cute, but it's not my vibe. And then over here, let's see if I can like back up further. So we have the first room for you guys downstairs. It's this big kind of blue square room, and we do have a window, so we have some light coming through, and they've already put up some privacy film, so I'm gonna leave that one up, and you'll see upstairs we have more windows, and I'm gonna have to put privacy film up. So there's just gonna be a lot happening here in this space. And then as you guys can see, we have stairs to go upstairs, and I'm debating which area to show you, because we have upstairs, which you guys kind of know, but the bonus is beyond that door we actually have some storage space, and a whole bunch of storage space that I'll show you guys. So I think we will go there first. So going through this door, guys, we have a whole kind of basement-y kind of storagey area, which I'm going to use for storage, as well as because it's so spacious, I do want to figure out having some sort of kind of office, as well as maybe a little bit of more. Camera died, so I'll be trying to film this with my iPhone. But as I was saying, we have storage space here, so if I go beyond this door, you guys can see, so we have this kind of first little room. Again, very basement-y vibes. I've already swept and actually mopped this floor, which seems silly because you just really can't tell if it's clean or dirty. But because I'm new to this space and I want to just know that things are clean when I come in, so I've already swept and mopped, and as you guys can see, I have these kind of like outdoor rugs for certain areas, trying to figure out how I want to set up space. I have an idea about getting some sort of like fabric or curtain, like having a rod go across here. Like there's already a bar, but I think that's like some sort of piping, but I'm thinking a second one going from there to there, and then being able to just have a curtain so that we can cover up this ugly wall, because I can't really like paint that or put my wallpaper up that I like to use, my sticker wallpaper. So trying to figure out how to make this space just a little more attractive. I like these cabinets, but they're also really creepy. So again, I think I'm just gonna try and close all of them. And again, if I could get a rod to go across from side to side and put up some sort of curtain so that you just don't see that, and that's just there. So that's what I'm thinking, is like a L shape kind of curtain to go up in this space. May or may not just spray paint this, because this is kind of simple. It's just some drywall, and I can see that somebody already spray painted, so might just spray paint that, figure out something for that, or just leave it. And then we come into this kind of little spot. So this is where we were, and you can see there's like 2 little doorways, which I do kind of wish they like actually built out a wall here and divided the space, but I have all this space back here, guys. And as you can see, I've started moving stuff in, which is where I was like, oh, I should film some befores before we fully fill up. So yeah, we have this area here. So this is what I'm thinking, is that maybe trying to make this like a dressing room area. Again, not 100% sure, but either dressing room or that will be where all of my shelves go for storage. And then I'm kind of thinking this might be more like kind of office area, because they already have this like built table. I don't like that, so I think we're gonna get rid of that. And then today's a little gray and overcast, but I was here on a sunny day, and the light that comes through there shines really nicely on this spot here. So I actually kind of want to leave that open, because again, I like having little areas where I can shoot photos. So I think I'm gonna leave that area open, and if anything, we're gonna get rid of this thing and put a shelf here and maybe a shelf here, because I have at least 2 shelves at the studio. I have 1 at home that I want to bring here, and I think I might get a 4th just to have a little backup shelf, because we were a bit crowded at current studio. So just trying to organize things. And then we have this weird little nook, which I was like, oh, I could maybe put a shelf here, because again, I would really like my storage and stuff just to be out of the way from people. And then the way that I'm thinking about this little space here, because it's so open and like that stuff won't be there, because that'll all be on the shelves over here. So this will all just be kind of open space, as well as we have a sink, and there is a drain. And one of my goals, which we didn't get, was a shower. So I'm also kind of thinking about how to make some sort of makeshift shower situation in this area here, and that's kind of what this rug here represents to me, is like kind of like where I would put the shower at, because I was thinking there, and then making some sort of drainage that would lead to the actual drain there. But that's all right. And as I was saying, you know, we have this shower kind of situation area and our sink that I'm gonna figure out, and then we have this whole corner area that is just kind of prime. And I mean, without the giant fluorescent lights, it doesn't get much light. And I mean, you could set up a studio light and have some great studio shooting here, because it's pretty dark and we have some natural light coming from behind us. But I'm thinking of a surprise. I don't really want to talk about it, but something is going to happen here, I'm pretty sure. And right now, the only hint I will give you is that it will involve the color red. It is going to be something related to red. Over here is where my brain's at. But that could change. You know, we never know. We'll have to see how things go. I'm also trying not to think too far ahead without having already moved everything from the other studio. But yeah, so this is the space. Would be the other main space that will be available for the studio. So we have this kind of really lovely big large room with lots of light. As you can see, tons of natural light. No, I haven't turned on the fluorescent lights, so this is all just natural light. So we have this big rectangular room that is kind of nicely divided into two. And at our current studio, we have two main rooms. So this purple space is going to be transformed into the powder room, which is my really kind of uber pink and femme space and florals. So that's what this will be. And then going into this room, the green one is going to be the jungle room, which is my current plant room. So that will be really nice. They're bigger, and having just this like distance to be able to like shoot people will be really nice. Like as you can see, I can like frame really nice, and then like we can get closer and closer to whoever we're shooting, and kind of the same for the other direction. You'll be able to go as far away or as close as you want, because right now we're very much like in rooms. So this is where like you kind of have to really be like in here, and you'd be shooting more kind of, I guess, this perspective, very much like this. And then like that's would be a wall, so you wouldn't be shooting over there. So that's why I'm like, it's nice to have that like space. And then as you guys can see, we get all this lovely natural light, but I will be putting up a bunch of privacy film on the windows because, you know, boudoir shoots and scantily clad people can't have everybody seeing that. So I will be putting up privacy film, but that's also nice because it creates another layer for the light to go through. So it just, to me, creates another softness, as well as I always put curtains up. So I'll take a couple more panning videos, and I'm here to vacuum this floor and make a couple silly TikToks of me also sharing this process there. So yep, I hope you guys have been enjoying this little video, and stay tuned for more. I'm gonna try and again take you guys along for this transition process from one studio to the next, and taking this space and turning it into my creative space. Again, if you have seen my photos or follow the studio, Indulgent Studios, on Instagram or TikTok, you'll see that I have a bit more of a maximalist style. So this will be fun to decorate and share with all of you guys. Thanks for watching.
But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me.